tell us, not from your childhood, but when you made your debut, it seems like a long time ago, to now, how has coaching and how you train evolved in cricket?
Well, I think to the time I played, the game's really evolved, and T20 has come in. It's taken the pace of cricket to another level. When we started, 250, 260 was a winning score, and now 360, 400 is not a winning score in one-day cricket. So I think since T20 came in, guys had to believe they can change any total. And the way the game's going, I'm not surprised if they start like 10 overs. So, but I think if this new format of 25 overs comes in, like, bat 25 overs and the opposition bats 25 overs, then you get 25 overs. I think it'll make cricket very exciting. I'm not sure it's going to happen, but I think the game is just evolving with, I feel the batsman skills are getting better, and bowlers who are playing in all continents are getting better. So let's see where we land up in the next 10 years.
Okay, if players like yourself say it might just happen. David, your thoughts on that? Because he talks about those test match sort of a thing, but limited overs, 25, 2 innings.
Yeah, look, I think you look at one-day cricket, and as you said, 260, 270 was a good score. You've got 2 new white balls now, so it's 25 overs old. And you don't have guys like Wasim and Waqar who used to reverse tang the ball all the time, and they couldn't hit it. But, as you said, you're probably going to see a 10-10 game, and it'll just be bowlers versus batters probably. But I think the game is changing. The batsmen are being more innovative. The bowlers are being more creative. Apparently the bats are getting bigger. That's why they're shrinking them. That's not going to make a difference. Players are getting stronger. A lot more players are spending a lot more time in the gym. And I think bowlers are going to get faster as well. What I will say is, coming from a player who's playing Test cricket currently, I would still like to see young kids coming through have that ambition to play Test cricket, because that's the pinnacle of playing cricket. That is tough cricket. 5 days, mentally, challenging conditions. You come to India, you come to Australia, the heat is extreme, and that plays a massive factor and role. So if there's any kids listening out there, Test cricket is the pinnacle and really shows you if you're a cricketer or not.
One second. Definitely, I would like to emphasize on that. I think as when I was growing up as a young kid, I always wanted to play the 5-day format, because you call it Test cricket, that's the actual test of a cricketer, and it's the hardest format. And I know T20 is entertaining, 50 overs is good, but the real cricket is Test cricket. So definitely urge the youngsters to focus on 5-day cricket and to becoming good Test players.
Well, that's absolutely brilliant. We're in the middle of the IPL, but we've got 2 players who are very successful in the IPL. We're talking about Test.